What's how, man? Yo, it's your boy Dre back with another video, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't worked on this video in like a week or so, man. So I know it's been a minute since I dropped the video, but I've been waiting on parts. I've been busy as well, man, working and all this and that going on. So, it's been a lot going on so far. But anyways though, man, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be actually working on my interior since I'm waiting on some more engine parts, and I also gotta wait to get the exhaust done for the O2 sensor. Cause I really shouldn't be cranking the car up without no O2 sensor and they plugged up. And so what I'm gonna do is start working on this interior, man. Cause I got most of my interior parts already ordered. I got everything here. Really, I can really build a whole interior. So today it's gonna be like kind of, I guess, part one of the build, I guess, for the interior. So the first thing first, what I'm gonna start on doing is the center console, cause I'm gonna redo the whole interior, honestly. I'm gonna take this off and see if I can try to repair some of this. If not, I'm really gonna, if not, I'm gonna just order a new one, but I'm gonna try to repair it for now. But I'm gonna take this whole thing off. I'm taking this whole center console off. I'm taking this whole center console off, this radio out, and I'm also taking this whole centerpiece off as well. But all the thing is just 4 screws, literally. A screw right there. It's already missing one up top, and it's a couple more on this side. You got like 2 right there, 2 inside there, 2 down there, and I believe it's 2 over here. And that's literally it. It's literally just all those bolts right there, and it's all this pieces should pop right out. I'm gonna replace this piece as well. I got another shifter boom, I'm gonna replace that. Another steering wheel as well too, but that's gonna be later on. Today, the only thing I'm gonna be focused on right now is just removing these pieces, getting all these pieces removed out, taking them out, getting them sanded down, getting them ready for paint, because I'm gonna be painting these as well. So I gotta figure out how to what the size I need for these bolts for here to take this piece off, and then go ahead and get ready to start removing all these interior pieces. It should be pretty easy. So what I'm gonna do first is take off this centerpiece, take off that piece, unscrew all these bolts first. And I'm replacing these as well, because I got the window switches, because that one broke. I got all these, and since it's missing screws and stuff in certain areas, I actually got the whole kit right here. These are both the window switches I meant, but this is the whole screw kit. It tells me literally, and it's labeled, all of them labeled for where it goes, which is pretty dope. And they got them in this pack, and as you can see, each one of the packs labeled, which is pretty dope. So I don't gotta worry about trying to dig through the pack, figure out where it goes. So when I'm taking these out, I'll probably just replace them with these new bolts right here, so I can have each and every one of them. And that should be straight. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting me a screwdriver, start unscrewing all this stuff. I'm gonna set this camera down, and I'm gonna catch y'all when I get done. Alright, so I got all the screws out. Only one I couldn't get out is this last one right here. I gotta actually open the door all the way up, which I probably gotta push it out the garage to get that one out. But for now, I got this one out, so all this actually should just come right up like that. But I believe I have to take this one off first. I got all the screws out, so all this should be able to just come out just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna have to move this back a little bit. It's not this about it big. So I'm gonna put this camera down so I can actually take all this out, because all of it's really loose. All I gotta do is just pull it up out of here. So I'm gonna set the camera down, take these all pieces out, and then probably push it out the garage so I can actually take this one out too. And see if I can get this radio to come out as well. And then we can go from there. Alright, back. So we back with the vet. So I got everything out so far. The whole center console out. Only thing it's kind of hard getting this piece out, because in order to take this cover off, I actually need to get a snap ring remover, because it's a snap ring right in there, right there if you can see it. And the snap ring, I bought a snap ring remover, but it's not even long enough to fit in there. So what I did was I actually ended up cutting the shift knob cover to actually remove it off the top of this. So I still want to replace this as well, so I got to get some more snap ring removers. But until then, I just figured it out. And I also removed the radio. As you can see, it's looking real crazy back there. But I got the radio on the floor. I took that out. I got the centerpiece off, so now all I gotta do now is just remove this piece, and it's actually already loose. If you can see, it's already loose. It's literally just that one screw on that side, which I'm gonna have to push the car outside to get, because I can't open the door all the way, obviously, because it's all the way to the wall right now, so I'm gonna have to push it outside. Take that last screw off, put it back in the garage, take this front dash off, and then yeah, we can get to cleaning it up. And I also got another radio, which I'm gonna replace this one with. I just gotta figure out how this wiring gonna go, and how I'm gonna actually hook it up to this system, and I'll show y'all that probably in the next video or whatever. But for now, I gotta also, yeah, when I was removing this as well, it's a screw right here, a couple screws. I'm gonna take all these screws off because it's a wire that's still connected, that I believe that have to be disconnected before I can actually remove this whole thing. So I got it sitting right here, but it's disconnected. All I gotta do is take all these screws off and disconnect wherever this wire is leading up to, take this whole thing out, and yeah, and I'm gonna go and get ready to start taking the stuff apart, repairing it, setting it down, and getting it ready for paint. All right, so I didn't have to take the car out. I'm using this tool right here. I forgot we had this, so I used that. That helped me actually get it out without opening the door all the way. As you can see, this is everything. Centerpiece, dash, center console, other dash piece. That's how it looks in here. I'm gonna also go back and clean up a lot of this stuff up in here. Like wipe everything down that's up under here. Like all this dirt, wipe all that out, clean all this out. I even still got an old, whatever that is. I don't even know what that say, but some other paper in here. Clean all this out. I got all the bolts and stuff right here. Kind of remember everything. It wasn't too hard. Clean all this off. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this shift knob off still, with the snap ring or whatever. But I'm gonna also figure out how to get this wiring together. So my new radio I'm about to put in here, figure all that out. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this stuff up, get all this old rust and all this other stuff that's old corrosion and stuff out of here, clean all of that up. And then after I clean that up, I'm going to work on cleaning these up, repairing the pieces that I can repair. Taking this whole boot off, because I told you I had to cut it. But on the bottom of it, as you can see, it's just 4 screws to take that off and remove it. I'm going to take this off too. It's just 2 screws for that. For the gear shifter thing right there. So all I got to do now is just repair, clean up, sand everything down, and get ready to paint it. So yeah, so hopefully it's gonna turn out pretty good once I get ready to paint it and repair it. Hopefully my main job is trying to repairing this. I don't really know how, but I got some like rubber silicone that I can use to put in between the cracks to seal it really good. The only thing is I just got to keep it in place intact. I got to find something to hold it in place, like some clamps or something. But while I do that, yeah, I'm gonna be sanding everything else down. I'm gonna take this rubber piece off the side. It's just like a little rubber silicone. I'm gonna take that out, clean it out as well, and yeah, get right into it. So my next step is gonna be cleaning and repairing. So catch y'all when I get done doing that. All right, so I got it cleaned up in here. Look way much better. Wiped everything down. Yeah, look 10 times better. I wiped it down, cleaned it up, so it won't look so as dusty and rusty up under here. So now what I'm about to do now is, since I already got them exposed, remove these window switches. Take these 2 screws out on top, right here and right here. That's all it is right there. So take these out, take this casing off the top of them, and then the actual window motor switch is actually right there. So pop it off, pop that one off, and then I'm gonna replace them with the new ones that I got on the back of the car. All right, so I finally got both of them out, and what you gotta do is really just take this little, it's like a casing that's around it. It's like, let me see the focus, but it's like a little insert right there on both sides. I just took a screwdriver with mine and just popped it off. Literally, you take it in there, you go up under it and lift it up, and it should pop off like this one. Just remember which side that you take them off of. I know this is my passenger side because I broke the tab trying to take it off. So I got my passenger side. I don't think it really doesn't matter as long as you have them plugged up in there the right way. So what I'm gonna do is now take these up the pack, plug these back in the new casings, click it back in or whatever, and then screw them back in. All right, so I got the new switches in, and I also went ahead and removed this shift knob. It was just connected to this. It was 4 bolts on this. I'm actually sanding this down as well and make this look a lot much better. And I took this whole shift knob cover off that was connected to that, and also the piece right there that was with the shift gears on it. And then I already got the window motors in right now, as you can see. I got both of them in, good to go. So now, what I'm doing is making sure I take all this old stuff off. I'm just unscrewing all these things like I can unscrew right now. So I can get ready to like sand and clean stuff like this and other than small parts that I got to sand. And I'm also, these are the old ones as well. So I'm also going to take this apart. I'm going to start working on peeling this all off because this is all old as well, because I'm going to be replacing this whole thing. So I got to work on peeling all this off. From around this corner is literally just tape. All this literally just peels off. So I was going to just put the camera down, peel all this off if I need to. Try to repair this as well because this is lifting up. But I really want a new center console piece, but it got expensive right now. I'm really waiting to see if I'm gonna buy one or not. Just depending on how this turns out when I repair it, will let me know if I need to buy one or not. So I'm gonna try to repair this as good as I can, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get down to at least the whole plastic part. We're getting all this, whatever this is, this shit off, and yeah, I should be good to go. So once I get all this off, clean up and everything, I'm gonna show you how it look when I get it clean, sand it all up really good, and before I paint it, I'm gonna show you how it look. All right, y'all, man. So it's the next day in the morning. So what I did was I already went on ahead and painted them gold. I'm about to go over them like 1 or 2 more times because it's still little spots I gotta hit up and go over again, and as well with the little surface. So when I sanded it, but it's how they turned out so far. Let me show y'all. Everything turned out really good. And those little spots you see I'm talking about, I gotta go over again, but everything turned out really good. I did that. I also did that even though you're not even gonna see it, so I really didn't care how that turned out. I also gotta go back on the inside of those, as you can see right there. Hit the insides up a little bit more, 1 more time, 2 more times probably, like that, insides a little bit more. But other than that, everything turned out really good though, man. Liking how it turned out so far. So I'm gonna go over this like 1 or 2 more times. Be done with that. Yeah. Oh, let me move this up. I gotta figure out how to align this back up so I can open and store it without moving it all the time. But yeah, man. So I still ain't got the snap ring I got don't even fit in there. So I'm trying to figure out. I gotta go to the store and get another one. I ain't even went to the store yet. But what I'm about to do is just put this stuff, clean it all up. Try to work on these doors next probably, but while I'm painting this stuff all back together, I'm going to get that snap ring remover, which will probably be in the next video, if anything, because I'm gonna have to work on taking these doors and stuff, working on that. So y'all, for that might be to the end. Let me get it right. That's gonna be for today's video, man. I'm gonna go over these 1 more time, so it's not gonna look like this in the next video. Whenever I post my next video. So all I wanted to really do was get my interior pieces painted, clean up, repaired. And also this thing right here is gonna be repaired in the next video. I just taped it down for now. But I also got a hot glue gun, so I'm actually gonna put this back together. Hot glue everything, make sure it's sealed pretty tight. And yeah, we should be pretty good to go. And I also am gonna install a new radio in it as well when I go to put that and stuff in. This is not going back in, I got another radio. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that in the next video. Making sure that's good. That's gonna be the part 2 of the interior getting done up. So this is gonna be it for this video, man. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.